Yo, it's Darren bro on server 55. Today I want to talk about yellow fragments. You'll see them here. Versatile orange fragment is gold, so it's like a mix of both. Regardless, there's a bunch of ways you can get them. So you have your dailies, you have your weeklies, you have events, and you also have pay to win option, of course, right? So if I tried to fit everything in one video, it would take too long. So this video is going to be dailies and weeklies, and the next video will be events and pay to win. So starting with dailies, we got the daily task from Vivian. Once you get to 150, you get one orange fragment, and then the yellow rose, which I'll talk about later, because that's like a weekly thing. As you see, I got 190 points, so it's pretty easy to do this. You'll do most of these anyways throughout the day, right? Maybe research and maybe the structure upgrade will be hard for some, but even without those, I'd still have 150. The easiest ones I can say are hit headquarters one time and complete 6 gathering acts. So with the hit headquarters one time, all you have to do is send one troop to like a farm or just a random player. If you send one troop, it does no damage and the fight lasts like 2 seconds, right? So you'll get that done really quickly. It doesn't matter if you win or lose, you hit the headquarters and it counts. Now for gathering acts, all you have to do is press return, go back into it, and every time you do that, it counts as one. So, and if you're fast enough with the drag and drop, it goes back in instantly. Ooh, okay. So yeah, you just do that 6 times, or do this 6 times, and it completes the gathering act. Simple and easy, 60 points right there, and then the rest you can get done easily. Moving on, we got the full preparedness. So it depends on the day, but today being the research day, we get 2 research preparedness. This would be the day to do the research preparedness, but any other day, do not do it. It's so bad. You have to use so many speed ups just to complete it. But since it is the research day, you should spend your speed ups today, of course. What I usually do is the hero initiative, the army expansion, and the mod vehicle. Like every day, I'll do those 3. And I get my 18 points, which gives 2 fragments. And if you're number 1, you get an extra fragment at the end of the day. Unfortunately, I'm losing right now, but it is what it is. Danger Lurks is the next one. You get 1 fragment. It's pretty easy to do though. All you have to do is launch 5 of your own rallies and then join 30 rallies. So you can launch 5 and then join 25. You'll get it done. You know, with the auto team up, it's pretty quick. Well, if you're in an active alliance, of course. The next one will be trucks. So right now they have this thing going on. It's the season 2 event, the mysterious trade. You can actually get the versatile equipment fragment. I'll be looking for those instead of the actual fragments, but you can find these in the trucks. What I like to do is I like to send out at least 1, right? If you get more than 1, you're probably going to get hit though. I'm not gonna lie. Unless you're really strong and nobody really wants to hit you. But when I'm searching for trucks to hit, I search for at least 2. So, like this guy. This is perfect, and he's really weak. I'm actually gonna share this. But yeah, like, that guy was a really good target to attack. However, the event is going on, so I'd rather look for the weapon shards or fragments. Next one is versus. So every day you can get 2 versatile orange fragments, and if you have the double rewards, you get 4. You have to get to the last 2 boxes, however, so 3 million and then 6 million. Unless it's the last day, then it's a little less, but regardless, the last day is the easiest one, I feel, and also the hero day, which is also another easy day to get to 6 mil. That is why alliance recognition is pretty important. Now, I think I went over all the daily ways. I think it's time for the weeklies, which was actually in the verses. So every week, depending on if you win or lose, you can get fragments as well. You can check, depending on your league, how much you would get. The next, I guess we can talk about the yellow rose now. So every week, this resets. So you can get 6 a week, which is nice. All you need to do is send 10 roses, right? Throughout the week, just need to send 10. And if you send 6 at a time, you get the lucky number bonus buff, which is a pretty nice buff, especially if you need help, like healing or something. You get extra duration, help duration. Another one would be the arena. Now, a lot of people, this isn't like a very stable way to get rewards because only the top 100 get 1 fragment, right? Everything else is, you know, just the valor and stuff like that. So you have to get top 100 to get at least 1, and then anything above that, you'll get more. But unless you're a super whale, it's not realistic that you'll get like top 10 or something like that. Another weekly is the glory shop. You can get 10 fragments for only 2,000 glory badges. That is so cheap. Like compared to everything else, like the merit shop, this is way too expensive. I would not spend 30k for 10. Hell no. In the VIP shop, I heard these are like 1,000 each or something, so 10 for 10,000 diamonds is kind of crazy too. I would not do that. The last thing, it's not on right now. It disappeared yesterday. It's the Zombie Saga, or Survival Saga, I think it's called now. Every week it appears on Sunday, and then it disappears on Tuesday. It gives like 24 yellow frags. So, make sure you do your Survival Saga. I actually have a video on my channel about it. So yeah. I believe that was all of the weekly as well. A little bonus I'll add is the VIP. So once you get to VIP 10, you get 1 fragment every day. VIP 11, you get 2 fragments every day. And then VIP 14, you get 3. But getting to 14 and stuff like that is like, yeah, you've got to put a lot of money into the game. Because using your diamonds on VIP starts to cost way too much. As you see, I could go to VIP 8 very easily. But the benefit I would get... Actually, the clear all on the radar is kind of nice. But I'm going to wait till after the lucky discounter event comes. If I don't use all my diamonds there, then I'll invest in the VIP. But alright, that's all for this video. I'll come out with part 2 soon, and peace.